looks really good. My abs are disappearing, but the booty's coming in, so I'm not mad about it. Everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It has been like a little bit since I made a video. I haven't made a video because I've been here with my family, but I enjoyed my Thanksgiving, but I've been eating a little bit like a shithead. So talking to you guys a little bit about how I am not necessarily getting back on track, but just getting back into my routine and everything. And also I have some very exciting news for you guys. So with this all being said, let us hop into today's full day of eating and some exciting news. So I just got back from my workout. I just did back and shoulders. It was like a 45-minute workout because I had to get home to do a little bit of work. Plus it's a check-in day and your girl neglected to remember that because I've been with family. But I wanted to give you guys my announcement before I hopped into anything else because I'm just so excited about this. So today, which I don't know when you guys are watching this, but November 28th, my membership site is launching and it's $35 a month. Literally, I just wanted to make something so accessible for whether you're a college student, you only work part-time, or you just do not have the resources right now to invest in one-on-one coaching, that you can still at least make some progress and still get an education, because education is what's going to help you make more of a lifestyle. Because I'm sick of the bullshit out there with all different kinds of diets, like all different kinds of workouts that are just like not effective. So for me, I just wanted to provide you guys with something that's one, affordable, and two, educational. So every single week I'll be giving you workouts that focus on progressive overload. So every month you'll get a new workout, but every week it will be progressed. And then we have weekly lectures every single week for educational workshops, and then also meal menus, learning how to track macros so that you can eat intuitively or continue to track. So I just try to put you on the right path so that you can find what works best for you. A lot of things that we'll be focusing on are like skincare, gut health, training and like foot placement, progressive overload, just all the things that you really need in order to be successful when it comes to creating this lifestyle. If you also really love it, then obviously you have the opportunity for my one-on-one program, but this membership site is going to be lit. If you feel like you need to try it before you can actually buy it, I actually have a free guide. So I'm going to link them both down below. And if you do the free guide and you love it, then join the membership site. If not, you can stay and just keep killing with the FTF fam. But be wary, it does close December 3rd for enrollment. So if you want to enroll, make sure that you do enroll by the 3rd, which is Monday. So if you guys watch this before then, it's lit. If not, I will have enrollment again after January. So you will not miss out, I promise you. But if you guys want to take a look at that, you can go down below. But now I have to get on my call. So I love you, and I will see you at my next meal. Look how bougie my mom is. She literally has an electric can opener. Like, what? Are you kidding me? Who are you, woman? Here's the meal. I had 4 dates, so maybe like 3 or 4 ounces of chicken, I don't know, spinach, green beans, and then I'm gonna eat this with some peanut butter jelly jam. Look how perfect that is. That is an FTF banana right there. So brown, I love it. And I might have some more carbs because that's really not enough for me. So we'll see, I'll show you.
A few moments later.
You'd see my face, that
to be reminded that from here we go, Mom. It isn't over. Oh shit, here we go. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best. Oh my god. So we are on our way to, Mom, where are we going?
Whole Foods.
Oh, we're going to Whole Foods, which my mom, we call this place Whole Paycheck. We never ever go to Whole Foods, but it's like the closest thing to where we live.
Saves more than gas if we go in.
Yeah, exactly. So honestly,
Oh, he just ran
but he ran the red light, it's fine. So we are headed to Whole Foods. We are gonna get some green beans because we love green beans. And then also, we're gonna eat at the like little food area there too. So I will show you guys what I get. I ended up being starving with my last meal. Not a lot of carbs. Not a lot of carbs pre-made at the house. So I was just, I just ate a banana and then had some rice cakes.
I had a banana
too. She also ate a banana, so it's like that. I'll show you guys what I end up getting here at Whole Foods. Look at this mushroom kimchi stuffing. I'm so excited right now. So here's the verdict. We got some cranberry couscous. I did try some of that kimchi stuffing. Real excited. And then barbecue pulled pork chicken, some asparagus and green beans, and then dressing on the side. So this is my little slunchy. It's massive, look at this. Whew. It's bigger than my face. Yo, so we just got done in Whole Foods. I stuck with like moderate carb, a little bit higher fat because that dressing was definitely high fat. As far as it goes with today in general, but just like that meal alone. But I've been feeling really good. I actually took an untracked, well, like I don't track, but I actually tracked a day in my fitness pal like a week and a half ago to see what my food was at. But what I did was I wrote it all down in the portion sizes first and then tracked it. Hit like 260 carb, 65 fat, and like 135 protein, which is literally like perfect for me. And my goal right now is to put on a little bit of lean body mass, but not have to like push food to where I feel like sick, because that literally happened to me last year. So just kind of doing it at like my own pace, and it feels really good. My abs are disappearing, but the booty's coming in, so I'm not mad about it. But honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, the majority of what I eat, I've replaced my lettuce with spinach for my salads, because unfortunately, like I just don't digest iceberg lettuce very well, and there's a lettuce breakout of E. coli right now, so like can't really do that anyway. So I've been doing like big spinach salads with like some kind of carb, a lot of like date and cranberries and like dried fruits, and then just like less lean meat. I've been eating a lot of like ground turkey, beef, things like that that come in like my Factor 75 or my bite meals. And while I'm away, obviously it's a little bit different, but won't lie, was a little bit of a shithead while I was home. Went to like BJ's, went out to dinner with my family a lot, not really giving a crap, which is totally fine with me. But today is just my first day where I'm like actually prioritizing my gut health when it comes back to my food, because that's like my #1 priority. So just focusing on getting in like my greens, my lean meats, and essentially some vegetables, because your girl hasn't really had any. And then as far as carbs go, majority of my carbs are like bananas, rice cakes, and couscous apparently today, because that shit was so good. It had dried cranberries in it. It was so bomb. That salad from Whole Foods was so good. So I think now my mom's actually shopping. I'm waiting in the car, so I had to post on my Instagram. And so now we're gonna go grab a coffee, which give me life, even though I'm getting decaf, but I just want one so bad. And then I'll catch up with you guys at my next meal. I'm just pretty much working. Today's my last day here in Pennsylvania, so I'll show you guys what I eat right after this. So I've been on calls majority of the day since I got back, and then I just came, ate super quick, and now I'm having my night snack. I like to have a really high carb night snack just to fill me up until tomorrow. Plus I train in the morning. I don't train fasted, but I do just like to get a lot of carbs in at night, so I wake up and can eat some more. So here we go. I'm gonna make some oats. Okay friends, so I'm sorry the lighting really isn't all that great. My parents' house lighting is like beautiful during the day, but at night it is ratchet. But I'm just finishing off my night with, let's see if I can show you guys really quick. It is a cup of almond milk with probably like maybe 10 grams of coconut oil, and then cinnamon, and I wish I had cacao and turmeric, which is what I usually do, but I don't have any with me. So today was like a weird day of eating for me. It was all like really healthy food, but it was like a lot of vegetables, I feel like. And on top of that, so today was a little bit of a different day of eating for me. I usually do like 5 solid meals, because I was like at home, and when you know when you're at home, you just get like hungry. I just was eating like smaller things, but just eating more often. So I always like finish off with this right before I go to bed. I usually put peanut butter on my oats and I forgot. So I just knew I needed some extra fat, so I threw some coconut oil in here. Luckily my mama had some on hand. But my full days of eating have been really sporadic, guys, and the reason is because I literally, if you see me and by my computer, I just work a lot. I'm in the growing stages of my business where I'm like starting to outsource things right now. Because I'm in that phase, I have to grind out and do a lot of work. So for me, eating has become just more of a convenience, but I'm also super mindful when I do it. So there's no excuse as to like, if you're busy, I'm sorry, but like you can still get food in. So for me, it's just a matter of eating foods that I know are not gonna like bother my stomach, because the last thing I wanna be focusing about when I'm working or when I'm talking to someone or a client is how my body feels. And so I just make sure that I'm eating a lot of foods that work well for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this full day of eating. I really hope you guys take advantage of the membership site, because it's gonna be so good. I teach you basically how to go about finding the foods that work best for you, just like how I did today without tracking. So we start off with tracking and then dive more into intuitive eating, but I'm really just excited to educate you guys and show you a little bit more of what I have to offer and build up an awesome community. So thank y'all for watching this video. I'm gonna enjoy this, do more work, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.